Hello guys and gals. Have to include Mrs. Heavy Chevy, you know. Rolled the truck out of the garage with a little help from my son-in-law. Just trying to get a little bit of plan here. Birthday's coming up July 2nd. Sure would be a great birthday gift to have this thing driving. A new windshield still sitting on the truck since last summer. Hasn't been put in yet. I did get this door stripped all the way down to the metal and painted. Put back on the truck with some help again. The other door is not on yet. I would say my tires are a little dry rotted. Look at all the stuff in here. Parts galore. Yes, the new brake parts are still sitting in their boxes from last summer. I have a couple of drive shaft options, and I have my new brake lines. I acquired those a couple months back. Oh, Horn. Had that for probably 20 years. Anyway, I'm not very good at this thing, but wait, I'm gonna. That's the big challenge. How to mount this steering column up there. Hello. If I had that done, I'd be sleeping at night a whole lot better. Let's see. Let's see if this hood will open. Told you I wasn't good at this video thing. Nothing's been done. Manifold's still sitting there. This one's stuck on with a couple of bolts. There's the steering column. Down to the rag joint. The Mustang booster and the new master cylinders on there. The intake manifold is not in place yet. The gasket's under there, but these are all Allen head bolts. And this motor is a 1991 with a throttle body on it originally, so I had to have a special intake manifold for those heads. Thanks to a friend of mine from high school that lives about an hour and a half away, he scrounges that up for me. And I'm planning on running the original radiator, hopefully. But I don't remember what I've said from the last video, but I thought I'd touch base with everyone. We'll see. The spring is broken on my thing here, and I don't know what I'm gonna do about it, but the new one's too expensive. Oh, I was gonna ask if anyone knows what I can do about my distributor. I don't know too much about those. I had a HEI, and this was given to me by a friend from high school, the same guy. He says it's a points distributor. But as far as size and how much room I have back there, I know I can't get it to go in because there's a hump. There's a hump sticking out of my firewall up there, and then my windshield wiper motor is behind that. So I don't know if there's a smaller distributor than this. If there is, you fellows that know about that kind of thing, tip me off. Or if anybody has one that they know is a small one that they can work out some arrangements with me on, send me a message, PM me. That'd be great. Yep, the bikes are getting out. Another question somebody might help me on is this power steering pump. I don't know if that's the right one. I know it's not the one that came on this engine anyway. It all had a serpentine system and all that, but I don't see that this is the right. I don't see that this is the right one. Unless there's a spacer that goes behind that top bracket hole. I don't know. Obviously you can tell I don't know a whole lot about this bracketry. I'm a mechanic. I used to work at a shop, but I just haven't built a lot of cars. I've only been on rebuilding a few motors. Bracketry can't be that challenging. I see a crack right there in my water pump, and this is a long water pump that was run on another car, that water pump, and never gave them a problem, so I think I'm going to keep with it for now. This motor has 230,000 miles on it. Smokes when you first start it up if it's been sitting for a few weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, but after that it clears right up. It's just in the valve, in the guides up on top. You can do that with the motor in it, but anyway, lots and lots of loose ends. I know this is boring to you all, and I know I'm not very good at videos, but I'm just touching base. Turbo 350 transmission that was rebuilt from a guy in high school that was a couple hours away. I traded him another motor and stuff for that, so I'm good on that side. Anyhow, we'll see. It's just nice having the sun out again. You guys know what I mean? We'll catch you on the next one.